Welcome back to this channel. It is Tay Rosé. So now for this video I decided to get up early. I decided to get almost ready. This dress is from SheIn. It's just a satin dress. I'll see if I can find it and put it in the description box below, but if you don't see anything in the description box below, I apologize ahead of time. But for this video, because I am going somewhere and it will appear in a vlog, because the vlogs come out sooner before these videos, I'm going to be doing pretty much a second part of me testing out Dollar Tree makeup. And I'm talking quiet because most people are asleep and I'm the only person, or one of the few people that's up actually. But I don't want to wake anybody up because I'm considerate and thoughtful like that. Let me turn on my butterfly lights. Alright, there we go. Now we're in business. But I got eyeshadows. I got some eye products. We all know that Ioni is for the lashes. This is their Lash Club collection. And I got a couple or a few of the products actually. And I got some face products. So if you want to see how I achieved the look on the thumbnail, then please be sure to keep watching. Anyway, so I moisturized my face already and I already primed my face. Dollar Tree did have primers, but I decided not to buy those. I didn't want to do too much in case they're all garbage, even though from the previous Dollar Tree makeup it's not garbage for obvious reasons. It's not garbage, but I'd be iffy with some things. Alright, but the first thing that I'm going to do is my brows, because my brows are not done. I did pick up this Ioni Perfect Brow Kit, and this comes with a brow wax. This is the brow bone highlight, and then we have the two powders, medium brown and then dark brown. These are both brow powders. I used to use this a lot when I was younger, but then as I got older I just want something quick, so I just was doing a lot of brow pencils as of lately. Then secondhand I will do pomade if I am going out. So I do like the packaging, but yeah, I'm just going to show you a up close and personal part. So wax, bone highlight, and then the two powders. I obviously am going to use this part for the arch and then this part for the front part of my brows, so it's more natural. So now I need to bend it. Let's see if it can magnify. Okay, it can magnify. This is the packaging, but because it's new it's going to do like that. So I kind of have to like work it in there or press it in between something so it can stay like that. But I am going to do my brows now, so I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. lash and brow wand and my handy dandy mirror, and I'm just going to zoom up because we're gonna do a lot of eye looks. Let me pull up my tripod. So we should be in business now. I just had to like fix that really quick. But I'm just gonna brush up my brows. The color is going to change, so my apologies ahead of time for the color. I figure with this camera everything shifts based on the color around you. There's like nothing neutral here. You know, I have my shirt, but then it's just gonna look so funky. That's a shirt. I meant dress. I'm gonna do from my arch first. So I'm gonna first delve into this dark brown brow powder, and then right here, this is an angled eyeshadow brush, but you can use this for your brows. This is what I used to use when I was younger, but like I said before, I wanted something easy. I didn't want to do the work. Okay. Alright, so my brows are mainly So these are this is pigmented by far, even though like my brow is very sheer, but you can see the difference between this brow and this brow. My brow looks like I have a life. This one, I gotta get it to get on my level, okay? And it looks very natural too. Like, you may not see it on camera, but in person it looks pretty natural. I remember I used to do the Wet n Wild brow kit, and it was just like this. There was a dark brown, a light brown, and then there was a brow wax. I don't really use the brow wax because it just doesn't look right after a while. I don't like that I see like sparse areas of my brows. It just makes me, especially this brow. So for obvious reasons, I like this brow better than this brow, and I think this brow I came down too far, or something's off. Something's definitely off. I'm just gonna extend this one a little bit. Yeah, okay. Now they're both sort of matching. I'm gonna tell you from this jump, I'm not a brow person. I want Ione to make brow pencils, more brow products, because the brow powder for me is not cutting it. But that is because I'm not a brow person. I have a sheer part that you can see. It's like very sheer and it's not covering. And I didn't put anything on that part. Like, I make sure, like, when I'm moisturizing my face and I do my eye cream, I maneuver around my brows, but it still wants to show itself off. I'm just gonna like pack it in there. So for the front part of my brow, I want to try this light brown brow powder. I want to try that to see what that's like. I'm gonna make sure to dust this off because I will be using the same brush. Let's see. Because I mean, with things like this, you want to have an ombre effect. You don't want your brows to be the same color, because to me, I feel like that's not natural. But that's just me speaking based on personal experience. I can't say that it has the right pigmentation, but I feel like for someone like myself with sparse brows, I need the pencil itself. But let me do, hey, Just gonna go up. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like the light brown, so I'll say this is perfect for like if you have lighter hair like blonde, or you have like a color hairstyle like red, blue, green. I see a lot of girls rocking the emerald green. You can do the light brown, but I'm not not fond of this, even though it's not bad. I guess it's not bad. I'm just gonna go with it. I just am not a brow powder person, but I want to try it again and see what it's like. Now I see it's not for me. And this one is just like too red. I noticed it's like a lot more red than brown. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I mean like you can see better on this brow, but there's it's a lot more red than dark brown. I'm gonna mix in some of the dark brown to just kind of morph in there. Okay, you know what though? I do like this brow better than this brow, but I think like I went in too heavy with this brow, and so it's just as like ugly as heck. Like, ugh, yuck. There we go. It looks a little decent now, but yeah. And so I forgot to mention this, but I'm going to be going by a scale. I'm gonna put it on the screen where it's Tay Rosé approved, on par being Tay Rosé approved, so it's okay, and then not Tay Rosé approved. I mean, this is on par because of the color. The color's so off, and then again, I'm not the best at powdered brows. I don't do powdered brows, so it's like it's on par. Like, I could really put it towards not being Tay Rosé approved because it's not it for me. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to apply foundation on my face, and then when I come back at you, I will be trying out I'm gonna be doing the eyes for you all, okay, because that is my true specialty. Alright, so I just did my foundation. It's very radiant, which is perfect because it's gonna be close to 80 degrees. And it's funny because it's not supposed to be close to 80 degrees, and I have makeup on my Paris Hilton Stanley. But I'm just gonna focus on the makeup because that's what y'all came here for, not for me to rant. This is again the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Concealer, and I got the shade Medium Deep. And if you look at the bottom, they're telling us that it has hyaluronic acid, which is very good for the skin. It's good to gain back that hydration. You want to hydrate that face because I know around my eyes especially tend to become dry, so I definitely need it. Despite that I have eye cream, so my eyes are feeling pretty moisturized to say the least. But I'm gonna open this. Let's see. Oh, this is like their ageless collection, exclusively formulated for mature skin, infused with serums, natural oils, and vitamins. Essentially Ageless provides long-lasting hydration. Okay, so this is for people. These are for an older audience. I feel like why not try it so y'all will know what it's like. I will be using this brush for my concealer, top and bottom. So for my lids and underneath my eyes. And hopefully I can clean this up too. Alright. I'm looking at my brows. It's not so bad. I just tend to write things off pretty quick. It kind of smells like crayon. It smells like crayon, but we're gonna do my lids and we're gonna blend this out because I do want to delve into the eyeshadow because that is what I'm the most excited about. Okay, so this Medium Deep is given light to medium by far, and I have to dip back in there because it's not much coverage I feel like I'm going to get with this. But then again, this is for mature skin, for anyone that wants a little but not too much on the skin. Okay, let's see how this does blending out. Definitely is moisturizing, but I feel like I'm getting like a gray cast on my eyes. I don't know. Okay, so I gotta go back in with another layer because I'm creating a makeup look. I'm not. Let's see. This is my second layer. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be able to see my skin, but then again, this is for the purpose of people that don't want too much makeup. So I feel like they achieved their target audience. They have not achieved someone like myself that just wants full pigmentation on the skin. This is 2 layers layer, y'all. Like, the camera I feel like shows it better than in person, but it is giving like a gray cast like around my lid area. So I honestly don't know how I feel about it. This is my 3rd layer. I'm gonna just focus it in on the inner part. Okay, I feel like it's gotten better. I guess it covers it, but I'm gonna say this is on par for now. Like the concealer is on par for now. I'm just gonna move on to the fun part, and that is this. Now these are eyeshadow palettes, and I got 2 of them. So I have Peachy Nudes. This is like more on my alley, and I have Soft Pinks. This is by the brand Beauty Intuition. At first I wasn't sure what to do because I am going to a festival. It has flowers, so I was gonna do ooh, get it right or never. I was gonna do pinks, but then I'm looking at the palette and it doesn't seem like it would do well for me. So I think I'm going to delve into Peachy Nudes, or I might actually use both. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use both because I feel like both will be beneficial. So let's see. Let's open up Soft Pinks first. By the way, like, all this makeup is $1.25. That's 1. And 2, I like how like they have something for everybody now. So this is really pretty. It's not bad. I can say that if I were to do a transition shade, I will probably do this soft pink one. I'm gonna open up Peachy Nudes. I do like how like they're like fully secure, because if it was back in the day, none of this makeup would be secure, and it would be evident that someone was playing in the makeup. For some reason my eye is itching. I'm hoping I'm not getting like an irritation. Hopefully not. Alright, I'm gonna open up Peachy Nudes. So this one is like definitely right up like my alley. I would do this as like a all over shade. And then I usually wear golds. But I don't want to do all this. This is more for a dramatic look. I kind of want to do something like a little subtle. I am wearing gold jewelry, but still. I want to start off with this as my transition shade because I feel like this will really benefit my look, the look that I'm going for. So we're going to try it, and yep, definitely need to get going because my eyes are starting to crease. This concealer is giving me eyeshadow primer vibes, and I do not like eyeshadow primer. It just does not work for me. But let's see how the eyeshadow is going to turn out. Ooh, okay. This is what I call pigmentation on point. And this is so freaking gorgeous. Okay, Daltrey, this is good. Just gonna put a little more on there. And the good thing is that I have like my brow bone highlights, so I'm gonna try that up here as well. I'll just tell you from now that there is fallout, but then again, if you have no fallout, then that's not a good thing. I'll say that so far this is pigmented. Definitely is pigmented by far. It looks like some parts are a little patchy, especially right in here. So I might just, for the remainder of this, like pack the rest of this on. So I'm just gonna pack it in there. I'm debating about my crease shade because I have pinks, and again, like these are like very like heavy. I might do. I think I'm gonna try this shade. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to do this and then mix a little bit of this in there. I'm going to try it and see how it goes. I mean, even though I have this shade as well. I have that, but I am wearing gold jewelry. So I'm like, okay, I can work it into my, I could work it into my makeup. I'm going to use this brush for within my crease. And I'm going to blend it into my outer third. That's like the safest thing I can do. I'm going to start off again with this shade right here. We're going to see how this goes. And I like how there's a transition shade for everybody. There's not, I feel like this palette is more so inclusive than exclusive. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, I like this. I'm happy I made this choice because then it makes the pink look a little heavier and it's that gradient transition. Yeah, definitely need that. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put that same shade on the outer third. I want to see how it looks on its own. Yeah, this is definitely pretty. But this is pretty. Okay, I should have did like all browns, but I just had to try out that pink shade. I had to. But this is nice. Alright. Now time for the actual lid color. Now there's like so many that I can delve into, but I think I'm gonna play it safe and do like a gold. I think I want to start off with this shade right here and then bring in a transition onto here. I'm not sure yet. I will be using this flat eyeshadow brush to help me along the way with my crease. I am doing like a cut crease, but I'm doing a non-cut crease because I will be cutting my crease using the eyeshadow palette and this brush. This is not looking like how it did in the palette. It's very pigmented, but it should be like that same. I'm gonna show you the color and my eye. So this is the color. This is my eye. It's giving silver more than like a peach. Like it should be like a peach. It shouldn't be silver. And that's always been an issue with like certain eyeshadow palettes. They have these beautiful shimmery shades, right? But then they never really execute with the payoff. Like the payoff from the pan should be the same on someone's eyelid. So we're gonna stop that right the hell there, cause I don't know what that is. Like, I'm happy that I got this, cause can you imagine if I just got this? I would have been in trouble. We're gonna try this one. I feel like this will really bring out the look. Let me see. And you know your girl's gonna dust this off on there. I don't feel like using too much. Oh yeah, this is like gold. This is giving like that copper vibe. It's been a minute since I've had copper like this. It's gonna morph it into here. Like feather in there. That is beautiful. And then kind of morph it into this. So I'm not fond of that transition. That looks so ugly. So I'm going to put a lot more copper in this eye. We're gonna try it. That still doesn't look bad, but see, like I've had to bring in more copper because this is just completely different. This should have been like a light orange, not a white. But not, this transition is a lot better, and I just want you to look at this part right here. I love how I can bring my eyeshadow into a matte and it just feathers into the matte. So it's a beautiful gradient transition. I do like that a lot. I feel like that is like one of the best features. I think I'm talking about a phone. I think that's one of the best things I like about these palettes, is that a little goes a long way, especially with the shimmer shades. And I love this copper color. It's been a minute since I've had this shade. I remember having this shade exactly in my 7th grade school picture, and I was slayful. Yeah, definitely gonna fix that because that is not damn cute. Yeah, so this look is definitely much better compared to what the heck I was trying to do earlier, because that was not it. But you know, it's not my fault. I didn't choose that. Before I get into the bottom part of my eyes, I want to try the Ioni brow highlight. We're gonna see how that is. It's been a minute. Y'all look at this. It's like literally coming out. So I'm not gonna use this one today. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one for the brow, and then I'm gonna wipe it off and then use it for the tear duct. Cause why are we acting out? There's some things that go viral for the aesthetic of it. It's very cute, but as for the durability and the long-lasting maintenance, like no. And I think it's like 12:09. I'm gonna have my little snack. I'm gonna be eating my Mike and Ike sour watermelon because I'm a big bag right now. Even though I had my my other half of the quesadilla yesterday, but I'm gonna eat. It's not that sour. Like, your palate is weak. And sour, but it's not that sour. This is like white, so I don't want to do too much. I don't want makeup to look crazy. So this is the brow highlight. It does create more of a dimension, more of an ombre transition from here on down, but it literally goes a long way for someone like myself. I can't be too highlight happy and be like, whoop, there, like, nah. I gotta really take my time with it. And then, like, what I do, so it's not so harsh, I contour along my brow, but then I kind of do like little swirly motions to morph it in with that transition shade I had earlier. Yeah, it looks much better, even though it's kind of looks like clownish. Like, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it looks clownish, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I remember I used to do the brow highlight like crazy, and then I stopped. But now I see why I stopped. Must blend in my concealer. from underneath my eyes. It's funny how certain trends are coming back. It's funny how no one wants to do highlighter along the cheekbones, but everybody wants to do the brow highlight. I like the highlight along the cheekbones more than the brow highlight. It just is not for me anymore, and I'm looking at my makeup and I think I might not even do tear ducts, because the brow highlight and just that white shade alone just made it become too much. But I can say that the concealer looks damn good underneath my eyes, and it does give it that luminous. Okay, alright, still is on par because it should be able to have the same coverage on the lids, but I do love it looks good underneath my eye. Like, it makes my eyes look hydrating and looks awake. It doesn't cover my crow's, like the dark spots right here, but there's powder. That looks really good. I know the camera color is shifting different now, but this looks good. I'm gonna take this skinny eye shadow brush. Alright, I'm gonna first delve into this shade and run it underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go in with this shade towards like the outside part right here of my eyes. Yeah, this looks really pretty. I mean, I know to you like, what the heck do you see? But I like a soft look when going out, whether it's a date or if I'm going out to eat, or I'm just going to, in this case, a event such as a festival. I feel like you want it to be glam yet wearable. Even though I love my colorful looks too, but yeah, we out here. I'm gonna pause on the eyeshadow palette for a second, and I'm going to now focus on this. So cute. Happy that I saw this. This is the Ioni mattifying powder, and the shade is Barely There. Like, that literally is a shade name. But I got it because I love the shape of this. When I saw on Instagram, I was like, hopefully I see that. Just hopefully I see it, cause that mess, like, it's so cute. Like, this is cute packaging. I think like I got, like, there's 2 left and I got 1 of the 2 left. So, like, I'm not gonna buy all 2. Like, that to me is just selfish. Like, yeah, like, this stuff is cute and you want it for a collector's item in case anything, but don't be a jerk about it. Look at it, so darn cute. Now the question is, how will it do for underneath the eyes? Like, does this work well? Because it says on here, according to the box, reduces shine, set makeup, is lightweight, and is translucent. Makes pores less visible for skin to feel and look smooth. Like, girl, I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes because I have something else for all over the face. Like, I didn't tell y'all this, but in this in this buy, I mainly got Beauty, Intuition, and Ioni. Like, that was my main go-to. I didn't want to go for anything else. I want to go into this setting powder, this mattifying powder with this triangular puff, because that's what I normally use for all my setting powders, loose or pressed. This is pressed, so we're going to see how this goes. It gives off like a white finish. We're going to tap it in there and ooh, okay, I like this. Alright, so this is the side with the Ioni mattifying powder, and then this is the side without the Ioni mattifying powder. One side is definitely more mattifying than the other. The trick is to not put too much so you don't look cast out, if that makes a lot of sense. But I do like it. Like, it really is matte. The question is, like, how long will it hold up for? And they named this shade right too, Barely There. Like, it's barely there. And this is definitely black and brown girl approved. Definitely is approved. So you can wear this however, and for some reason, like, some parts are just coming off. Like, what the? I do like this. Definitely Tay Rosé approved, because it only gives, like, it gives a little brightness, but it's not too bright to the point where it's scary. So I like that a lot. Now I'm gonna go back in to my tear ducts. I was gonna try something from here, but I think I want to not retire, but I think I want to save this for like another time. And I want to do this peachy nudes. I'm gonna emphasize my tear ducts a little more using this shade. I want to use the same brush for my eyebrow highlight and then do my tear ducts. There we go. Just kind of like brighten that up. I will say that this is definitely Tay Rosé approved. Like well, despite this color, but I think it's my fault not thinking about it. But these are definitely Tay Rosé approved because they're pigmented. You can blend them out, you can build them on top of another color, and then just like look at this, like this transition is everything. That's what you want in a makeup look, and you need easy going, easy flowing eyeshadow palettes to get you there. Next product I want to try is the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Blurring Pressed Powder, and this is in shade medium deep. Now I'm looking on here, it says that this has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. Again, hyaluronic acid is good to keep hydration in the face. I don't know how it is for combo or people with combination skin like myself. It won't hurt when I try it. And then we have vitamin C. Vitamin C is good to brighten up the face. I like also too how Dollar Tree is catching on with, I don't say the lingo, but they're catching on with the fact that everybody is putting some skincare ingredient in their makeup. Like, good job, Dollar Tree. Like, y'all the bomb. This is how we're looking, and it's pretty small too, which is perfect for if you are traveling. You just throw this in your travel bag, or even a spend the night bag. Yeah, you're gonna do that too. I will be using this done out fluff out powder brush to apply my powder. I like brushes for my powder, but if you want, actually I'm gonna change it because that's my foundation brush. I'm gonna use this brush instead. It's a lot more fluffy and it'll get the job done. That one's gonna be too tapered, and then it's gonna be way too pigmented, and I like how my face is looking by far, and I don't want to blow it. It's looking a little light. Like, this was me medium to deep. Let's see. You know what though, it actually is going on well. Okay, this actually looks good on the skin. I like that. And there might be like a little white casty on the chin. Okay, so far I like how it looks with foundation on. It doesn't make my face look completely different. It does mattify it to the T. It does blur out my face. It's a perfect blur. Now we're gonna try it on forehead, because the forehead I do have on a blurring primer, and I don't have foundation on my forehead. I don't do foundation on the forehead, so let's see how this goes. How about this? I like it, but no, I do like this though. I mean, definitely Tay Rosé approved by far, and plus too, like, it has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, so I'm getting more skincare ingredients and more skincare products into my skin with the foundation. And my foundation that I'm wearing also has hyaluronic acid. I'm gonna be hydrated all day today. I just realized that. But definitely Tay Rosé approved. So there's a few products so far that are Tay Rosé approved, and I am happy that Dollar Tree is stepping it up more than a notch to really be inclusive and affordable with their makeup by far. So yay, good job. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to bronze around my face. I did not get the Ione bronzer because y'all did a good job by cleaning that out. I didn't get the matte setting spray. I ended up changing my mind, so I'm gonna set my face. And then I also didn't get my hands on the Ione highlighter because, again, y'all did a good job cleaning that out. So I'm gonna go off camera, bronze or contour, set my face with setting spray, and then put on a highlighter, and then I'll come back at you with the blush. Alright, so I just did my rest of my face off camera, but like this highlighter, I am like strobing. Hashtag bring strobing back. But enough of that. Let me go on to the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Illuminating Blush in Poppy Pink. So now I've been on Lemon 8 as of lately because I just love the community over there. I love the community everywhere else too, and I love y'all too. they said that this is the dupe to the L'Oreal Infallible blushes. And I know they have 4 shades in there, and then I know this collection they have 2 blush shades. And I have seen the comparison on Lemonade, and I can say that that does stand true to it being a dupe. So this is $1.25, just like all the other products that I'm trying today. And then this is the L'Oreal, I believe is like $8 or $9. I don't remember off the top of my head, but $1.25, that is a huge difference compared to $8, $9, especially in the times we're in. I'm not gonna do too much knowing that there's a lot of like gold in there. I normally would do a coral color blush because it just goes, but I love pink. Pink's my favorite color. This is where we're at. I'm gonna get this blush brush. It's smaller but durable, and this will really fluff it out. And I think this will go perfect with my bronzer too, because I did a lot, especially right here. Over here looks pretty good, but right here I did a lot. So we're gonna just fluff it out, and let's see. Alright, so that's not bad. So now I'm just gonna take some remainders on the apples on my cheeks. I'm gonna bring it to the apples on my cheeks because I don't want too much, and then just bring it back. Yeah, I like this. I normally do brightening apples on the cheeks, but for today I'm not going to do that. Just fluff it around 4 times, and then I just concentrate it in between the blush and the highlight territory, blend it back and forth, and then I go to apples on my cheeks, fluff it out some, and then I just kind of do like this, like just downstrokes going this way, so it's not too much. And see, look, I was afraid of this, but a little really goes a long way. You do not have to pack on your blush, okay? Especially if you want something that's wearable. You see, if you want to go crazy, then you don't have to do this fluffy brush. You can do this really sharp blush brush if you want to concentrate on your blush being the emphasis of your face. You can do that, but I'm someone that likes my makeup to be unwearable. I don't want it to look clownish, if that makes sense, but that's besides the point. This blush is definitely Tay Rosé approved. I like how it is pigmented, and a little does go a long way. I could fluff it out so it is in tip-top shape. This is infused with camellia oil. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to do more research on it, and I'll make sure to put it on a screen somewhere so y'all know what is in these products. It's been a minute since I've done this next step on camera, but we're going to do the lashes. We're going to do lashes today. We're going to do lashes today. We're going to do lashes today. We're going to do the lashes today. I first need to decide which one of the 3 I want, because I bought not 1, not 2, but I bought 3 pairs. Not 1, not 2, but I bought 3 pairs. So I have in front of you Glow Up, E-Girl, and Drip. I'm going to tell you from the jump, I'm not doing E-Girl. I just honestly love the packaging, so I was just like, I'm keeping it. But now I have to think, do I want something spiky, or do I want something that is like fluffy but calm? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do Drip. I'm gonna show you how it looks on a person's face or eyes, pardon me. This is how we're looking. They did say on here that this is a wispy natural smoky fox eye, and I feel like a lot of us want that look now. No one really wants that dramatic look anymore. A lot of people are going for the natural look, but this is reminding me of something that I have in my lash collection. I'm going to take it out really quick. Now, these lashes did me good. They're my turkey trip, but Drip by Ioni is a dupe for the Ardell Winks in 777. Like, these two to me are similar. You get these for $1.25. Alright, and I hate how I have 2 notches, even though it did me good for most of my eye look, so that's fine. But let me get going. I also bought this Ioni lash glue. This is the Everlasting Lash Glue. They have the clear one and then they have the black. I don't do black lash glue because I like to do different types of looks. I kind of wish that this packaging was not as boring. Like Ione, I get it, like y'all want to really pop out with like the outside packaging, but I feel like y'all should pop out with the packaging of the products as well. Because meaning like this is how we know it's Ione, because it says on the back. And then Everlasting Lash Glue Clear. It's very plain. You see, if it's like any other brand, I get it. But this is Ione Cosmetics. They're just popping in the spotlight. I'm not sure this is the brush or what, but this is how we're looking. A lot comes out of it, and it looks like it is a brush. A lot comes out of it, which is good, because I like a lot for me to line along my lash line. Like, I like a lot. So we're going to try it out and see. I'm just going to stay right here. So far, so good. I like how so far with this, I can apply on a thick amount and it'll dry on its own. But I'm going to try out the drying process. I'm going to try it out and go from there. I know with my other lash glues that I have, they tend to dry pretty quick, so it's easy for me to just pop it on and go. I should have brought my fan so I can let it dry quicker. Look at, like, I created my own like lash strip effect on accident. I can say that this eye dried pretty quick, which is perfect, because that's exactly what I want. I wanted to have that perfect clear, minus this part, but that's normal. But I want to have that perfect clear dry through. Like, I want it to dry clear enough so I can apply on my lashes. So we're gonna go in with drip, something like a little on the fluffy side. And then like y'all, like these packaging, like the packaging of this is amazing. Have y'all seen on Instagram the Dia de los Muertos collection? Like, you already know I'm gonna be in Dollar Tree like every week just to make sure that they have it, so that way when it comes out, I'm gonna be there. That is nice. Just need to pinch this in together. I'm happy that I made this choice. Like, that is definitely wearable. I remember when I was younger though, I used to hate lashes like this, because I remember Huda had some lashes like this and the name was Marilyn, in honor of Marilyn Monroe, and I was like, ew, I'm not buying that. So I bought all the other lashes from Huda Beauty and not the one that looked like this. But now, as I'm getting older and I wore the other one at Antalya, I love this lash more, and this is definitely appropriate for everyday wear. It has like the right amount of flare, and I know a lot of girls, they get this style for their lash extensions as well, even though I'm more of a lash cluster girly. So I have to see how to execute that in a lash cluster format. Oh, I also want to mention too that Ione also has lash clusters also. So if y'all want to see me do like my DIY lash clusters using Ione's lash clusters, then let me know in the comments below. But this is how my eyes are looking. I'm definitely happy that I chose this lash and not any of the other ones, because that would have been way too much. What I'm going to do, because I have another product I want to try on, it's 12:51, so I'm just going to change up my battery pack quickly so it's not disrespectful, and I'm going to come back with a few more products. So I'm on a full battery pack this time around, and for some reason this eye is itching the living shock out of me. It's like right around this area, and it was after I applied on my lash butt. Okay, I normally apply mascara. I will not walk out the house like this. I would feel insecure that my lashes are gonna fly out, and I don't want my lashes to do that. For this next product, I'm gonna be trying their volumizing black mascara. Again, only the outside is beautiful, and then it's just is plain. They do have a couple of other mascaras as well. They have the lengthening one, but I just want to try one. Plus, like, I have tons of mascara in my makeup collection. I don't think I need any more. It says right here, like, special tapered brush allows even application to all lashes. So we're gonna look at the brush itself. I forgot to mention also, like, if these other products were Tay Rosé approved. So the Everlasting Lash Glue is definitely Tay Rosé approved because it keeps the lashes on. And plus, too, a lot of people have said that this is pretty good. So I definitely will be purchasing. I don't say will be purchasing this more because I have a total of 4. I have this one, and then I have a few other lash glues. So I think I'm set with lash glue for sure. But yeah, we're gonna go back to mascara. We all know I love the lashes, but this is it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it could be like a little more exciting, like I said before, but never mind that. I don't have my mini tweezers because the little rubber part, I lost that, so I'll be using my fingers to kind of pinch them in, which is perfect because like my nail length is short enough for me to do that. I need to grab 2 tissues for here and for my eyes. We're gonna apply on this mascara. Ooh, it's the rubber bristles. Good, because I'm not fond of the old school bristles, like the brush bristles. So Ione did their thing with that one. Like, we won't see exactly the results for the upper lash, but I will put this on my lower lash for y'all. It seems kind of difficult, but again, I can't judge it properly because I am wearing falsies. Kind of want to pinch these in place so my lashes don't go anywhere. I feel like I need my tweezers still because I feel like it's not pinching. Oh no, it is pinching, but you can still, I feel like I can still see where my lash band is. And that lash glue, that sucker stay on too. So like once the lash is there, you can't really maneuver it around. But I can say that it does a good job like covering up my lash and making it blend in. I do like that versus this one. Even though I can see it in myself, like on myself through the mirror. But I'm gonna do my left eye. Yeah, for some reason, like it's very difficult for the bristles, to really tie into each other when it comes onto like my upper lashes. But I have to try it without falsies one day. I pinched them to the best of my ability, but my eyes look so much better now once I add the mascara on there. I should have gotten like 1. Okay, time for the bottom lash line now, cause that is what we all are waiting for. Alright, so I mean, I don't think it's bad, but I have a certain mascara that gives my lashes that bow on the bottom lids, and it's not giving by far. I mean, it's subtle to say the least, but it's not like here I am. I can't really judge the top part because I have on falsies, but I can say that it doesn't execute with my bottom lashes. It may execute with my upper lashes. So the Ione Volumizing Black Mascara is on par with being Tay Rosé approved. And finally, I'm going to move on to the lip. So I have a lip pencil, lipstick, and lip gloss. 2 of the 3 products are by Ione Cosmetics. I'm going to first go in with this Ione Beauty Dollhouse lip pencil. This is the Jet Setter lip pencil. I just love the packaging out here. Just has like little coat and then like the suitcase. Very cute. Okay. And then the color or the shade that it is in Setter Pink. Okay. They do have the chunky lipsticks, and they do have the chunky lipsticks, but I didn't like the shade and I didn't want to buy it and regret it. What they should do is like lip glosses. I think that'd be good. Like, I feel like for Ione, like they need to expand. Like yeah, they're known for their lashes, and I appreciate that, but they need to expand. Like, I feel like they should expand further than what they're doing now. With the color that I'm doing, I'm gonna make sure to go like, I'm not gonna go too heavy, cause I am wearing this jade color dress. It's like an emerald green dress, really, and I already have a lot going on, even though I have like some pink in here, but still I want to keep it chill and not too much. Let's see how this lip liner is. I mean, just by the scraping, I can predict that it's going to be very soft. It's not going to tug. I would say that this lip liner is perfect for my MAC Candy Yum Yum. Yes, I still have that to this day. I feel like this would be perfect for that. I blended it out. I like how it easily glides on the lips. I like how it didn't tug onto my skin, and I like how I can blend it out. Like I said earlier, I feel like I'm on repeat with that. But so far, so good. Definitely Tay Rosé approved. Need to apply some more at the bottom. Okay, we're going to transition now into Beauty Intuition. This is their Bold and Bright lipstick, and this is in the shade Sweet Pink. Like, I got a lot of pink, not thinking that my makeup was going to go into this direction. I heard that their lipsticks are really good. A lot of people have spoken about it. Just based on the spelling of color, it's C-O-L-O-U-R, so it's color. So I feel like this is not an American brand, but they brought it over into the States. That's what I'm thinking. What the heck? Bruh. It came smashed out and messed up. I didn't even try this on yet. And it's not like no one fiddled with it, or else I would have noticed it. Alright, let me just put this on. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna be honest, I was skeptical with the color, because there's certain colors that don't look right on my skin, I feel. Putting this on with my makeup, it looks pretty good. It looks really good. So I do like it by far. I like it a whole lot. I want to try it for y'all, but I think I'm going to save this for another time. This is the Ione Crystal Lip Gloss. I was going to put this on, but I noticed how my makeup is looking, and I think I want to keep it like this. I don't want to do a gloss over it, so I'm going to save this for another tutorial. And then I also bought this too, this makeup correcting gel pen, but then I realized that I didn't make any mistakes along the lines of me doing my makeup, so I am also going to be saving this for later on. So this is my face. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to pause this for a second. I'm going to fix my hair, and I'm going to put on my jewelry, and I'm going to wrap this bad boy up and come back at you with my final thoughts on the makeup. I'm all fixed up, ready to go. I'll figure out rings later on because y'all are on my jewelry box, literally. It looks like my hair is straight, but it's not. Money long, cheetah thong. So I'm gonna say that most of the products that I tried were Tay Rosé approved. There were only a couple products that were on par, and that was really the Ione Volumizing Mascara and the essentially Ageless Concealer in Medium Deep. Those are the only two that were like, huh? This is how my face is looking. Mostly using Dollar Tree cosmetics. I feel like it is well worth it. Like, I think my face looks really good. I just came up closer to y'all, but I feel like my face looks really good. If you want to see any more looks, I know I didn't play much in one palette. I mixed the two of them together. I did soft pinks and then I dived into peachy nudes. If you want to see any more tutorials featuring these two eyeshadow palettes, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see any more Dollar Tree makeup reviews, let me know in the comments below as well. I mean, it is a new season. I do want to spruce up more into my content, but yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Do not be scared. And you know me, I gotta do the math, so hang on. So each product is $1.25, and I used 11 products today. That is my total. Everything came up to $13.75. Add tax to it, it may be a little more. So you might want to bring like a $15-$20 with you if you do plan on buying makeup from the dollar store. I'll say it's well worth it just to buy them. And then especially if you are a beginner at makeup, I would suggest getting the powders and especially eyeshadow palettes. Again, when I grew up doing makeup, I started off with some Dollar Tree products, and they weren't as great compared to how these products are today. So me telling you, I'm telling you to try the Dollar Tree products, and don't say, oh, it's from Dollar Tree. Oh, I forgot about this one. So that was $13.75. We're going to add $1.25 to that. 15 exact. It's $15 exact. So bring you like a good $20 bill so you can shop. So you can buy your Dollar Tree products. But thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of me. Also, let me know in the comments below, like, which products are you gonna buy for yourself. I want to engage with y'all. I want to talk with y'all, and then we go from there. Anyway, do not forget to click on the notification bell once you're finished subscribing, so that way you are on the alert as to when my videos are out. Make sure that when you go over to the next section, you watch those videos that are coming up next. That includes a previous episode of Keeping Up with Tay Rosé. I will see you over there. Bye.